What's up, guys? Chris here, back again with another video on the channel. Today's video, I want to talk about the market, obviously, and we finally got our first crash. It only took us about 5-6 days, but we finally have a market crash that we need to talk about, where it's going to go from here. On stream today, I did hint at the market dropping between 12 a.m. UK time when the game released and 2 a.m. UK time. Now, it's actually gone a little bit further than I thought it would actually have gone. So let's talk about that. Before we get into anything here, if you guys can, drop a like on the video. That'd be awesome. 50 likes is all I ask for every single video. Maybe we can go 100 soon, but 50 every video would be awesome. And then also, could you guys subscribe to the channel? That'd be awesome. We're close to 5K subs. And like I said every time, join the trading Discord. It's free. And also get involved with us on Twitch. We stream about 6-7 hours a day. So here is the crash. Look at this. All right, the market's at 115 points. All right, and now it's down at 94. Now, it's starting to come up a little bit, right? So, I put in my Discord, not too long ago, probably like an hour and a half ago. Market was starting to rise a little bit. I saw some of the cards that I bought in that had gone back up in price. Now, we obviously, you had to go, like, whenever there's a market crash of this magnitude and the market's going to rebound. Now, I told people earlier today, if they wanted to buy cards for starter teams, meta cards in general, you were going to see a little bit of a dip, right? Now, I thought it was going to be because people were going to get onto the game tonight at midnight release for the early access, and they were going to open up FIFA packs, FIFA points, really. Instead, I forgot we actually do have the pre-order packs that we get at the start. Pre-order packs, by the way, and packs in general have been giving out crazy good this year. In my opinion. So here's some of the stuff that I've kind of gone broke on. I have 38,000 coins left. We got a Fabinho here. We bought this at 45,000 coins. If you take a look at Fabinho right now on the market, I believe he's back up at like 50 to 51. Yeah, see, he's back up a little bit. Now, this is like what I want to show you guys, right? If cards are dropping 20-25%, you guys need to get in on that kind of stuff. And I told people the market, in my opinion, was going to go up probably middle of the night UK and then into the late night part of the UK tomorrow. Now, obviously, it's today for a lot of you guys, but I got this at a 14K undercut from where it peaked at today. So I really like that. I thought it was a really good investment. I got an Erling Haaland here at 95K. Where is Haaland right now? This is my first time kind of taking a look at some prices. I know the market's up a little bit though. He's still at 95, so that's not really great. He's going to get into Team of the Week predictions tomorrow, so I think that's what's going to cause this guy to rise a lot. I got a Raja England here, and the reason why I got him is because he was 32,000 coins, earlier today, and he went down to like 23. Now, he's still at that price, but like just looking at some of these graphs here, he hit 32, 31.5, and now he's down to like 23, so I was like, let me buy one at 22. I got a couple of Van de Beeks here. He's like 19K. I bought him at 20, so I'm okay with that. I'm not losing much there. I already sold a Lorente. I actually bought more. I bought 4. I bought 5 in general. 4 of them are still on my transfer list. One of them I've already sold for a lazy buyer at 36K, which is great. And then I've got, I bought these all at like 27-ish. Who else do I got here? I got a couple Wilfred Zahas. I got 3 of them. Now, he's currently going for 32 when I bought at 34. So that's not looking great either. I got in a little bit early on some of my investments. Bergevin I bought at like 22, 21. Now, I'm seeing him right now. He's like 19, 18K. So that's not looking too good for me right now. And I bought a Gabriel Jesus at 60, which he's at 66K right now. So the market is rebounding a little bit in parts. But for the most part, the market is still a little bit lower compared to where it was prior to the pre-order packs getting ripped open. Now, I started to see this a little bit while I was on stream. People in my chat were like, why are certain cards dropping right now? And I totally, EU came out an hour before UK. So, some of these guys were opening up packs about an hour before the UK guys got on. And that's what kind of started this whole little trend of the market. Now, I thought the market crashed not just because of the packs that were ripped open and the supply that came. It also had to do with EA updating price ranges. Now, they updated price ranges like literally at the perfect time. Now, this I think was calculated from EA. They wanted this to happen. and they thought this was a perfect time for this because when you think about it, right, you've got all of these like new traders, all of these new investors that are trying to make coins at the start of the year. Well, you've also got, you know, a ton of inexperience, right? So they said, let's see how bad it can really get, right? And all of these price ranges, some of them obviously did well, right? You know, you've got Wijnaldum still extinct at 72 now, or 75, sorry. When, you know, Bergevin's down, Jesus is up a little bit. Klosterman still, you know, he's a good price. You've got, you know, Militau's extinct again. Rodrigo's up a little bit, right? So there is cards that are up in price, but I think EA really wanted to test the waters on the market as to, like, you know, how far can we really get this to go down. And there is people that are losing coins tonight, I think, definitely on cards. I will say this though, the market, as bad of a panic and a bad as of a crash it was, you are now finally starting to see the rise on some of these cards. Now, the market should go up a lot more tomorrow. Like this right here, the market in, I'd say, like 12 hours from when I'm recording this video at 11:08 p.m. should be way higher. So the guys like, you know, Erling Haaland, they should be at like 110 minimum. You know, the guys like Jesus should be at like 75. I think I'll be all right with some of my investments. Llorente should go back up to 35, 36. I think it'll do well tomorrow. I think, you know, the amount of packs that got ripped open, the amount of new players coming on. Remember, division rivals rewards are coming on Thursday, but we also have placement games that all of these new people getting the game are pretty much going to be getting, obviously. So, you know, we're going to have a lot of coins come onto the market tomorrow. You know, once this initial start, when everyone got into the game for the first time, they were only going to be on for a couple hours because it was obviously midnight already. So, you know, they're going to wake up, they're going to start playing their games. The market's going to start rising probably pretty early in the UK time. And then by tomorrow night, you should see a full market recovery on a lot of these meta cards. A lot of these, you know, informs that kind of crashed today. If you look at, for example, you know, Ansu Fati, like he went from like 40,000 coins pre, you know, market getting destroyed. He's now at like 34, but he was even lower than that. Like he went to like 32, 33 at points. You see right here, 33k. You know, these are cards that I know are going to go up out of packs, but they actually dropped a little bit in price. So this was our first market crash, and it only took about 6 days into the year. EA, man, they just love to toy with the market. You see this right here, 120 for Meccano. That's a great price. He had points of 145 today, so I was telling people, like, you know, 125-ish would be a great price for this card. He's going to be up a lot, especially out of packs. So, yeah, a lot of things are, you know, starting to rise back up now. But usually during a market crash, especially in this magnitude, you know that it's the first full week of the year. You know that Weekend League hasn't even started yet. People have yet to be on the game yet. There's going to be a ton of more coins coming through, and the market will rebound. So, like, guys like, you know, Lacazette, for example, you know, he went from, like, 18,000 coins. He went all the way down to, like, 12k. And he's actually even lower than that right now. That's a card, like, for me, that I think is going to probably rebound a little bit. But it's always, you're always trying to figure out what the lowest point on a card is. So it's just kind of monitoring prices. You know, I said this on stream earlier today, but I was like, it's better to get in later than it is to get in early and actually lose coins and lose profit margins on cards when they rebound. And that's a perfect example here with, you know, guys like Van de Beek that I bought. You know, I bought probably maybe 30 to 45 minutes too early. But I was actually correct on the initial statement from earlier today when I said that I thought the market was going to go down between 12 and 2 a.m. And it looks like that has happened. And now we started to finally see some sort of a rebound on certain cards. Like, here's the popular page, right? You've got Rodrigo at 29k. Werner's through the roof. He's up 60,000. Martial's 185, so he's up a decent amount. Adama's back down to 20. Bergevin's at 18. Prom's got absolutely destroyed. St. Maximin's up a little bit. You could have gotten him at like 47, 48. Jesus is at a decent price. Wijnaldum's extinct. Havertz is going up more and more. I told people to buy him around 100 to 105. Depay, I don't really see him rising that much more. I think he's going to rebound a little bit today, but a lot of people bought into him, I think, knowing that he was going to go to Barca. His transfer obviously flopped. Richarlison's down. I said this to you guys on stream if you had remembered, and I think I showed you guys on video. I was worried about this card because of the Gabriel Jesus and the Rodrigo being extinct. He was just a go-to option for a lot of people. he's finally come down to a price where he's definitely a little bit more affordable. This card did not really react that much from the Militao drop off. Allen didn't really drop off that much either. He's going to continue to rise. Rashford's up a little bit now. Gomez is up a little bit. The high tier metas are now starting to really rise. Like Son's 360, he was just 335. Gomez is up like 9K. Even like a Lucas Hernandez, like I still like a few cards, for investments right now. Like if you guys are on the market at the moment, a guy like Lucas Hernandez for me would be somebody that I'm looking at. He was 24,000 coins earlier today. He's now down at 17. That for me at 15, 16 is a great buy in my opinion. And there's more, right? There's so many more investments. I mean, I was looking right here. Sancho is down like 20% right now. That's still an investment in my opinion. If you look at right here, he was 49,000 coins. He's now down at 39. You could try to get him at like 37 for on an undercut. I did tell people if they wanted to buy starter teams, if they wanted to buy, top meta players, 12-2 was going to be a great time. And it actually turned out to be a really good time. I didn't think it was going to crash as much as it did, but it ended up crashing more than I thought. So the rebound should be good. The rebound should be very, very good. Even a guy like Emery Chan, I like. The fact that he was like 17 to 19K before this, right here at 18, and now he's down at 12. Try to give him around 10K. We should not really see much more supply on the market today. You should see the market rebound a good amount. Wednesday, you should see it gradually rise a little bit more. And then Thursday with Div Rivals rewards, you'll see the market go up even more, in my opinion. And then, depending on what we see, obviously, with, the Friday release, and see if we get the same thing happening with the trends here. Even guys like Fekir, I like still. Regulon, I like 9K. Nainggolan, I really like. Holland's going to go up because of Team of the Week predictions. I like a lot of this stuff right now. There's cards that are down a ton at the moment. Guys like this, I told you guys on videos a couple times, I was just not a big fan of cards like this, sustaining their price. And I don't see a guy like this really recovering back up to a 7.5. Same with Promise, right? These are cards that are outside the top 5 leagues. I did not really expect them to really rise that much. And I didn't expect them to really rebound that much either. Guys like Gnabry even, right? Like 24,000 coins. He's now back up at 27 actually. So he's starting to fully rebound. He's at 30 and already back up at 27. So you're already starting to see these cards getting closer to where they were beforehand. Some obviously aren't, some are. You will see the market go up today, 100%. As long as EA don't put out an SBC that makes the market drop like a crazy amount, you will see the market go up today. If you still see opportunities to buy in on cards, go and do so. Look at this, for example, right here. A guy like N'Golo Kante. I said you guys got to buy at 12-2. It ended up happening. Van Dijk's up like 50K. Son's up a lot. Ramos is up. Pogba's up 30,000 coins. I told people to hold this. That's good. Semeto's going to keep rising into the week. I like this Goretzka, for example. Goretzka, for me, he actually got a price range update, and, he was like at 58 and 55, and now he's actually down to 51. If you can get that under his 50K price range, that's not that bad, I don't think. Hazard's down a little bit. He's going to continue to rise again. Kimmich should go up more. I sold him at 61 earlier this morning. He should go up to, again, 60 plus. Just know the market is going to rebound very, very nicely. If you still need to buy a top tier player like a De Bruyne, a Son, those type of players, go and do that as soon as possible, because the longer you wait, the market's going to go up more and more. A guy like Partey, I think, is somebody that you guys want to be looking out for as well. He was this price before the Arsenal transfer news today, and the new trend that we had seen is that transfer cards, they just absolutely flew up in price. So you should see the market go up more today. Hopefully this video helped you guys out a little bit. We're going to capitalize more on market crashes in the future, and there definitely will be more to come from EA Sports when it comes to the market. So thank you guys for watching the video today. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.